Parents have been told to ask their baby's permission before changing their nappy. That's right. A lot of babies can't talk. Have they worked that out yet? This bizarre advice is contained in a newsletter sent to parents at the Only About Children chain of childcare centres. Parents were told children should be allowed to play in dirty nappies. Keep playing because they don't like to be interrupted during playtime. Bad luck about nappy rash, hey? The centre's National Education Manager says children should be seen as individuals with their own voice and opinion, even if they haven't learned to talk. But it gets worse. Staff at the centres have also been told they shouldn't get cranky with toddlers who hit each other. Child and adolescent psychologist Dr. Michael Carr-Gregg joins me. Now, Michael, the first point is I've changed a lot of nappies in my time, and of course we're always careful with our children and the likes, but the bottom line is when their nappy needs to be changed, it needs to be changed. They don't have a say in the matter.
Trying to seek consent from a 6-month-old baby is like trying to teach your dog Shakespeare. There's absolutely no point. They seriously don't have the cognitive capacity to understand this. Babies respond to touch and tone. Be gentle, make soothing noises, but really, that's your job.
Yes, make it enjoyable for them and relaxed and comfortable for them is absolutely right, Michael. The other point is, in some of this advice, they suggested you should teach the babies to take their nappies off themselves. Now, my experience was that was always a problem. You didn't really want them to learn how to take their nappies off because they would unload them in the most unfortunate circumstances.
You wonder whether any of these people have actually had children because they seem to be in a parallel universe. The difficulty, of course, is all this advice is putting more pressure on parents who are already struggling. So I've got a suggestion, and that is we just love our children, use touch and tone, and everybody will be fine.
Indeed, love and be caring with them and all that. But the other bit of advice here is kind of medical, but it might get onto the psychological as well, and that is that leaving babies to play in dirty nappies, I've seen some horrible instances of that with nappy rash and the like. It leads to pain, and surely that doesn't lead to good development of children if they're left wandering around in painful, dirty nappies.
No, it's almost traumatic. I mean, I wonder how they know that babies prefer to do this. Have they got some sort of communication with 6-month-old babies that we don't know about? I mean, everything that we do as psychologists working in the childcare area should be based on evidence. I don't think this is. So everybody just relax out there and love your kids.
Extraordinary stuff. Thanks for joining us, Michael. I appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Child psychologist Dr. Michael Carr-Gregg there. We cover everything on this program, from all the lockdown issues, the politics and the economics, and nappy rash.